Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about determining whether two ratios form a proportion. So basically, we're seeing if two fractions can be the same fraction, even if they look different. Another way to think about it is, can they be simplified? And when they are simplified, do they make the same fraction? So those are three different ideas. The way we're going to phrase it, or we're going to ask is it a proportion? That's what proportion means. Are these fractions the same fraction when they are both simplified or in their unit rate form? All right, so really there's two ways to be able to do this. The most common practice is to sit there and just set the two fractions equal to each other. Okay, then here's the trick, and here's where a lot of you have seen this before. You're going to multiply, right? So this is 32. This is 72. I know that because if I take my calculator, turn it on, I take 4 times 8, I get 32. And if I take 6 times 12, I'm going to get 72. What I'm asking is, are these two numbers, are the cross products equal to each other? If these are not the same numbers, then no, it's not a proportion. And that's what it's asking. Tell whether, that's a yes or no question. Tell whether is a statement that says yes or no. 6/4 and 8/12 are a proportion. Now, another way we could do this, and I'm going to move the calculator over, so we have a little bit more room to write. So we know this is a separate way, or a second way we could look at this. We could take the same fraction. As a matter of fact, let me move it over here, because these numbers went there. So 6/4 equals 8/12. That's what we're asking. So really, I should be putting question marks above this equal sign, because I'm not saying that they do equal each other, or they are equivalent to. What I'm asking is, are they? So the other way I could do this is I could simply just convert my fraction into a decimal. Because if you remember, that's how we find a unit rate. So if I take 6 divided by 4, in other words, I just work from top to bottom with my fraction bar being my division sign, that means 6 divided by 4, these are just how you're going to enter it in a calculator, is going to give me 1.5. Then I do the same on the right side. I take 8 divided by 12, so 8 divided by 12. And I get 0.6 repeating. Well, the question was, are they equal to each other? The answer is no, and therefore my answer again is no. These are two different ways that you can solve or answer the question yes or no. Do two ratios form a proportion? If you have any questions, make sure you send those to me tonight. I hope you're staying safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow.